All right, guys, back here. Five for talking. The crew's together. Not an official episode, a little side episode. We're gonna do some funsies. I got Bargo. I got Caps. Bargo, we'll tell them what we're doing.
Hey, we're gonna go over a couple little redrafts here, from like 2003 and upwards, and basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell you where the players were, what team had the draft pick in that position, and the player's name that should have been selected in that position based off the stats and career-wise, and I'll tell you where they were originally selected.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so we'll start this one off in, I think the first one's 2003. Yep. So in 2003, the first overall pick was for Pittsburgh. Should have picked Patrice Bergeron, originally selected 45 overall.
Wow.
Fancy that. Second overall pick was for Carolina. Eric Stahl, originally selected, second overall.
Wait, who was
nice
first?
job, Carolina. Bergeron,
I just brain farted on that. Who was the team?
Pittsburgh.
Whoa.
45th overall, he was drafted.
And they must have. Who was the pick there?
Uh,
I wonder. Okay, anyways, just go.
Andre Fleury.
Oh.
Second overall was Eric Stahl to Carolina.
Same team.
Carolina, who was originally selected second overall.
Yeah.
So that was the first one I've seen so far that's actually on point. Third is Ryan Getzlaf to Florida Panthers, originally selected 19th overall.
19th?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's deep for a caliber like that. Fourth pick overall for the Columbus. Nick, what did you call them?
Blue
Jackets that are
jacket.
blue?
Black jacket.
Okay. Ryan Suter, originally selected 7th overall. Number 5 was Buffalo.
What?
Selected Shea Weber. He was originally selected 49th
Shea Weber.
overall. Shea
Nice.
Weber.
49th.
4-9.
That's crazy.
Number 6 pick
Yep.
in the 2003 draft
Mm-hmm.
was for San Jose. Brent Burns, originally selected 20th overall by San Jose. So it's not that bad.
Wait,
I mean,
Brent Burns was selected. What team
20th.
got? Oh, by Minnesota. What team is he on now?
Oh, did he get drafted? Yeah, he did get drafted by Minnesota.
Yeah, he
I
was a
forgot. He's on
forward,
San Jose.
too.
Isn't he on San Jose still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 20th overall by Minnesota. That's a good pick.
Yeah, that's
Very,
a
very,
good pick.
very good pick. Number 7th in the 2003 draft was for Nashville. Marc-Andre Fleury, originally selected 1st overall by Pittsburgh.
I wonder who they got in that spot. Does it say? Is there anyone there for 7th?
Yeah, it was Ryan Suter.
Okay. Well, that's not a bad choice.
You ready for this one? This is a juicy one.
Uh,
In the 8th pick in the 2003 draft, the Atlanta Hawks?
Atlanta Thrashers?
Thrashers.
Yeah, I don't know.
This
why
guy
I
already
was drawing
forgot
blanks.
about them, eh?
I don't know why I was drawing blanks.
It's funny because they forget how recent they are. Joe
Joe
Pavelski?
Pavelski, originally selected 205 overall.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's the
Whoa.
lowest number or the highest number that we've seen so far in all of the redrafts.
Yeah,
that we've done.
180, I think, was one of them in 84. That's crazy. Number 9th overall in the 2003 draft went to Calgary Flames. Zach Parise is who they should have selected. He was drafted 17th overall.
So Minnesota in that draft got Brent Burns and Parise went to New
Parise.
Jersey. Parise went
Oh,
to
yeah,
New
he
Jersey.
didn't go. Yeah, yeah.
Is Parisi still playing?
Who cares?
Yeah, he is. Minnesota is an old team, man. Number 10th in the 2003 draft was Montreal Canadiens. Corey Perry, originally selected 28th overall.
So just realistically, if you go through that quickly, Montreal missed out on Brent Burns, Parise, Getzlaf,
Joe
And-
Pavelski.
So did every other team.
I know,
Shea
but it's
Weber.
just funny because it's Montreal.
They could have had Shea Weber and PK.
That's crazy.
In the draft.
Can you imagine? Okay, what was the top 3 picks?
Imagine.
And that they
Top
did?
3?
Yeah.
Like
Just who are the top 3
Actual-
people? The players.
region.
Read their names.
Bergeron, Stahl, Getzlaff.
Who would you rather have? Caps.
Getzlaff.
Yeah, I was gonna say something.
I mean, I want to say yeah. Okay. In a career, I'd rather have Bergeron, but in his peak, I'd rather have Getzlaff. Getzlaff was amazing. Remember that one year he was like completely unstoppable?
Even still, you look him in the playoffs, the guy's a beast.
There.
He bodies players still.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
a beast.
cool. Give us another one.
Okay, 2004 NHL draft. This is a juicy one. You guys ready for this one?
I mean, I was born ready at some point.
Go.
Yeah. Are you going to...
Sorry. First overall in the 2004 draft was Alexander Ovechkin, selected by Washington. Washington's pick.
Yeah.
Nice
I
shot,
mean, you're not going to not get
Yeah.
Randy Jackson's autograph.
Yeah, samurai swords. I know.
Yeah, right?
All right, you ready for the second overall pick in the 2004 draft?
Yeah, go.
Evgeny Malkin, selected by Pittsburgh.
That was second.
You're not going to not get Randy Jackson's autograph.
Yeah, I guess, right? So, wait, I thought this was a juicy one. Everyone's picking the same person.
No, it gets better.
Okay, all
You're going
right.
to get ready for the highest number you've heard in the top 10.
Is this when the Leafs pass on, like, Wayne Gretzky to pick,
The
like,
Leafs
some
already
guy who
in the
never
top 10.
played?
This is when they were finishing, like, 9th place every single year for the last 15 years.
Okay.
Where was I? So number 3 overall was Chicago Blackhawks. Blake Wheeler, originally selected
Ooh.
number 5. So Blake Wheeler, I didn't even know he was drafted by Phoenix. Number four pick in the 2004 NHL draft was David Krejci, who would have went to Carolina. Originally selected 63 overall. And this is why I was saying Boston is probably the best drafting team in the CHL. Number 5, Pekka Rinne. You ready for this number? He should have been drafted by Phoenix. Sorry, Arizona
The
Coyotes.
face that you just made when you lagged was so good. Okay. Pekka right
ready?
by who? Phoenix?
Arizona Coyotes.
Yeah, same team.
Yeah, what's the difference, right?
Winnipeg Jets, same team.
What was the number?
258th overall.
Wow, I didn't even know it goes that far. What?
Oh, now you know.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
the more you
Now
know.
you know. Number 6, Devin Dubnyk to New York Rangers. Originally selected 14th overall. So Pekka Rinne was selected after Dubnyk, well after Dubnyk. And who would you rather have?
Then who?
Rene.
Dubnyk or Rinne?
Rene.
Selected 258th overall. Dubnyk
Yeah,
went
no
14th.
kidding. In my argument against Carey Price, Dubnyk has almost the same has better numbers over the last 4 seasons than Carey Price on a worse team. Okay, continue.
Yeah, but it's okay. You're paying Dubnyk's salary twice to Carey Price. Number 7th in the 2004 draft is Mike Green to the Florida Panthers. Originally selected 29th overall. Number 8 in the 2004 draft, Columbus Blue Jackets should have picked Alexander Radulov. Originally selected 15th overall. Number 9 in the NHL draft went to Anaheim. Should have picked Travis Zajac. Originally selected 20th overall.
Zajak's all right.
Number 10 in the draft was Atlanta Thrashers. Alexander Edler, originally selected 91 overall.
Really?
Yeah.
So, tell me the 3rd, 4th, and 5th pick.
Wheeler, Krejci, Rinne.
Who do you take, Nick?
Rinne.
Yep.
I don't know. I kind of want to take Wheeler. If I could repick that draft and I can have Rinne at 256th again, I would do it in a heartbeat. But I mean, I could have Devin Dubnyk later in the draft if I really wanted to.
I would stick with Rene over those other guys.
Where would you put Rene in the grand scheme of the NHL
Right now?
Like, is he a top 5?
Yeah.
He's a future Hall of Famer, man.
I'm not saying he isn't. When skill-wise, when you compare him, I think it's Lundqvist. Who would you rather have, prime Rene or prime Lundqvist?
Lundqvist.
Oh, man.
I mean, I went with Lundqvist as my second pick with Luongo.
I think Rene is a little more consistent. So I'm going to go with Rene.
That's fair. That's completely fair. It's funny because
They're both good choices.
He took a long time to burst onto the scene. Like, he didn't even play for like the first 5 seasons, I don't think, or he played very little. He only started becoming the starting goalie in like 2015 or 14, something like that.
Well, I would still pick him over Lundqvist.
What about Devin Dubnyk?
Over.
Just, do you think out of the 31 teams, is he a top half? Is he a 16 or higher in quality of goalie?
Are you talking like statistically or just like actual talent?
Do both separately.
So like actual raw talent, I would probably give him in like 16 to 20 gap.
Yeah.
With statistics, I'd put him in the top 15.
Okay, that's pretty fair. I think that's pretty fair. This year he didn't do that well, but he gets injured a lot. But he is a guy who never got a chance and kept getting just beat up, and then when he finally got a chance, he was good. He did, little Jimmy Googles.
Google Carey Price compared to Dubnyk. Tell me what
No,
you think.
I already did it. I'll if you really want it, I have it all written down. But wins to wins, losses to losses, in the same amount of games, Dubnyk has a lot better of a record. But Dubnyk's goals against average is pretty weak.
That's because of team too.
Yeah, he played on I wouldn't say Minnesota was much better than Montreal.
I mean, Dubnyk
No, but defensively, like Minnesota overall, like
that's their pacing, right? They're a slow pace.
He had a good stretch for 4 years. He had a good stretch for 4 years, and that was it.
Didn't he have a good season on a team before he went to Minnesota?
I don't recall.
Like what? I feel like why don't I want to say was on the Islanders?
Just checking out his stats right now. No.
He was always on Minnesota?
His good years are on Minnesota.
But who was he on before Minnesota?
Well, he was on Arizona, Nashville.
Arizona.
And Edmonton.
And their team was trash.
Edmonton is the team where he had like a run of a couple games where they loved him.
Yeah, but his overall stats were not good.
I'm not like saying he's like the best goalie of all time. That's not even close. I'm just saying if you're going to compare salaries to salaries, he's, for the price that he gets paid, I think his contract is like $4 million.
So you would choose Dubnyk over Carey Price?
At $4 million, yeah.
I'm talking about in terms of skill.
No, I wouldn't.
Here's my question for you.
If you look at raw stats, skill doesn't matter. Carey Price.
Jonathan Quick or Carey Price?
Jonathan Quick.
Not
because Quick is better skill-wise. Because for what he's done in his career compared to how much he got paid, it's the smarter choice.
So this next draft, the 2005 one.
Wait, Nick didn't even say anything. Did you say it?
I'm not giving him the answer, but it exploits that.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, go.
Let's hear it.
We can cover it in this amount of time.
You can cover it right now.
You won't be able to get it in 3 minutes.
He's not going to get it at all. What are you trying to tell me?
Speed through it then.
The 2005 redraft.
Oh, no, we don't know. Don't do another draft, guys. We're draft out.
Okay. I'll save it for next time.
Yeah, save it
It'll
for
answer
next time.
some of that. Even Tuukka Rask. Who'd you rather have, Tuukka Rask, Price, or Quick?
Well, I'd still say Quick. Okay, who would I rather have? I'd rather have Carey Price.
Rask.
If you're gonna ask me who would I rather have, if it's based on like actual like things.
Okay, if you had the
Quick.
draft in 2005, all these goalies were drafted. Who would you pick? Rask, Price, or Quick?
They were all drafted in that year.
2005. Who would you draft?
Well, Carey Price went like first overall, didn't he?
No.
I think at that point you have to draft Price because Price was the biggest thing in the world when he first, for goalie wise, when he came in.
I think he's a better goalie than the other two.
I think he's the most skilled of the three.
Which makes him a better goalie than the other two.
But in his career, he's never lived up to that skill level.
Not according to this list. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for the next redraft.
Oh, that was good. All right, let's wrap this up. Cap is making faces at me.
He just wrapped it up right now.
I just wrapped it up for you. Wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
I'm not saying anything else.
I'll say it. Say subscribe.
Oh my God, wrap it up already.
Oh.